It was good to see just over your shoulder a plus 1.7 pop up on the wing gauge for this, the men's 110 hurdles. We've got a good field. Nick Andrews, Jack Conway, Nicholas Huff, Justin Molino, Michael Cochran, Jacob McCory, and Ben Kongbutt.
Yeah, that's right, Lynchy. This is the event that I was actually waiting for. So 2 weeks ago, we had Nick Huff down here and ran a 13:59 in the rain on a wet track. Now, these conditions are perfect. As you saw, the 1.7 on the wind gauge, the weather's absolutely turned on for him. The track's nice and dry and hard and fast. So I think we're going to see something special here from Nick Huff. If he could be clean over these 10 flights, we could see possibly a qualifier for him.
Yeah, 13:48. That's what he needs to do. He's got a 13:42, so he can do it. He's the second fastest Australian hurdler of all time, and he's lined up next to the fourth fastest Australian hurdler of all time, Justin Molino. And hopefully we can get a couple of these guys under that 14-second barrier for the first time. It's interesting seeing a 400 hurdle specialist, Michael Cochran, the New Zealand national record holder, out there having a hurdle. So I like to see that, a 400 hurdler coming down to obviously work on maybe a little bit extra technique and a bit of speed. He has got a 14:07 PB, which is pretty handy. And it's good to see two of our junior athletes. They both represented Australia at the World Junior Champs 2016, Nick Andrews and Jacob McCory. And this is the tough transition, making this into the 106.7 hurdle height. But they've both been going pretty good. Andrews is in PB shape, 14:31 over this height, and McCory faring a little bit better in his transition with a 14:16 he did here at that Canberra meet as well. Fast start in the centre there from Molino. Huff, not good over the first hurdle. It's taken him out of the race. Molino with a big lead. Conway coming home as well very quickly. It looks like Molino is going to be strong enough to take it over. 13:85 plus 4.0. But that first hurdle, I'm not sure what happened to Huff there, but that took him out of the race. Very unfortunate there for Nick. We'll have a look at a replay here. Looked like just getting the stutters before that first hurdle, and not a lot to come back from there. But Molino really strong over those final flights. Conway coming home quickly as well. He's got a 13:98 PB. He's definitely going to beat that. Unfortunately, just 4.0 on the wind. And he won't see himself get a legal, proper PB. That wind, a lot of these athletes have to cut their strides to even get their 3 steps in between the hurdles, and with a 4.0 tailwind, makes life even harder. And we see next up now the girls getting ready for their 100-metre hurdle race. Luke Can there on the runway. Not getting it out there as far as you'd liked. Short of that 70 metres. And there's the results there. 13.85 for Molino, 13.90 for Conway. Congbut, 14.10, 14.16 for Cochrane, and 14.19 for Macquarie. Andrews had a little bit of trouble there, hitting a few hurdles for his 15.03, and half looked like he was trying to go for a new stride pattern into that first flight, and unfortunately just not getting it right on the day.